just in preparation for January 31st against Shakur Stevenson.
He was born for this. He's God gifted. We're implementing a lot of different things for this camp. You got to do things in there that people have never seen.
Every day is a different type of segment of working out. Earlier today, I had a little bit of strength and conditioning, and then swimming, exercising and expanding those lungs. And then we finish off late night. We come here and do 18 ounces of gloves, an hour or as long as I can of training without no break. Just trying to see how much more I could push.
He's the best whenever he's in good condition.
I'm not on the level that I think I am and I say I am, so I made this fight for that reason. That was my competitive edge kind of kicked in when I wanted to make this fight.
Danny, work on your pace.
Shakur's always been on the top level. All these guys have been looking up. So, you know, it's about time that they really find out where their place is, you know. They weren't looking up for nothing. January 31st and whatever fight after that, you know, I really think, you know, he's at the turning point in his career.
As fight night closes in, Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez grind through punishing training camps. Every session sharpens their skills, tests their focus, and fuels their hunger as both prepare relentlessly for a career-defining collision.
These camps, I'm actually having more meals in between rather than before.
I've been with him ever since he started boxing, which was at 6. I really knew that he was really good when he started beating professional fighters at 13, 14 years old.
Between me and Shakur, when we were on the top rank, because we were the next rising stars, we sparred. We did only 3 rounds back in Miami in 2016. I was getting the best out of him. You should have seen afterwards. Why do you think he said stop? He said stop recording. Come on, dog.
Considered by many as the pound-for-pound king, Lomachenko!
I want him to chase Loma because I knew that if we missed that opportunity, we would have never got.
Teofimo Lopez sends a clear message to Shakur Stevenson, promising that fight night will expose the full force of his power, skill, and relentless will inside the ring.
31st, you'll find out. Today is chest, triceps, a little bit of shadow boxing with some weights. Keep the ligaments and everything loose. A little bit of forearms to finish it off. Nothing too intense like others. We don't need that. Later today, we're gonna go boxing, but prior to that, we're gonna go recover.
Teofimo Lopez sharpens his speed, timing, and precision through intense pad work in camp, refining every punch with meticulous focus.
We're boxing. Yep. The original classic, reason why we're here type of boxing.
Well, every day is a learning experience. So when he's in there, he's just focused, you know? And when I see him focus, every time I know that he has somebody, I always tell him, you already figured him out. You know, that's like letting him know, have fun. From now on, just have fun.
Back out. Double jab.
Lopez is locked in, fully focused, and mentally committed to winning the fight.
That I have to work on within myself. It's a muscle. And it's a muscle memory that you have to create now. If you don't create now, it can harm you the day of. I never understood it, man. No matter how much I said I achieved that, he's always gotta
We work as a friend.
I beat Shakur, they say he went up weight class, he wasn't in his weight class. When I flatline him and they say, oh, he had the best defense, that's just how it's gonna be. You gotta be okay with it.
Teofimo Lopez says Shakur Stevenson is stepping up to make a statement, and he's ready to prove who truly stands at the top.
They beat me, and I make it look pretty. You can do all this, all this, all this. Bro, you try to step this way, go night-night. Going night-night. What's gonna happen then when I beat Shakur? What you all gonna say then? You know what I mean? I believe in me. I believe in me before anybody else believed in me. Shakur is stepping up because he got nobody else to go after. He's stepping up to try to prove a point. You know, his big bro, AKA Terrence Bud Crawford, put a huge upset and made a historical moment in time. I think those things like that make Shakur want to step up the plate, step up to the challenge and face Teofimo. Who is I? I mean, we were stablemates, me and Shakur, top rank. He talks about this and that and about I was jealous of him. No, I'm not. You were a 2016 USA silver medal.
Shakur wants to fight with Teofimo because of his resume and major accomplishments. By beating a proven elite opponent, he aims to erase doubt and solidify his place at the top.
It happened because I know Teo is one of the guys at 140. He got a big resume, big accomplishments. And I know there's going to be some doubt with people and fans when I go fight this guy. It's going to be people that really believe that this guy is going to beat me. I'm not on the level that I think I am and I say I am. So I made this fight for that reason. That was my competitive edge kind of kicked in when I wanted to make this fight.
Mainly, work on your pace, you know what I'm saying? You need a fast pace in him. I don't think he can keep up with us with a fast pace. I think it'll break him down. You know he like to work off his jab, so you handle that jab, you handle...
Keyshawn Davis works side by side with Shakur Stevenson in camp, raising the tempo and refining every detail as championship focus sharpens and preparation reaches its peak for the challenge ahead.
Like me, been knowing Shakur for over 10 years now. The boxing world know that we brothers and we'll never fight each other. And just being around him in his camp, man, is nothing but positive energy. And everybody wanting to be great. He's like my big brother, man. Like, he is my big brother, honestly. He got all the wisdom in the world, especially when it comes to defense. So he's just making sure I stay sharp on my defense and not getting hit.
Be there before. Do the be there. No vale. Wrong vale. Later than they say.
Hey, you speak Spanish? Yeah. And you speak English? What did you say? What did you say?
No vale. You don't talk it. You just...
Trainer Wally Moses guides Shakur through camp with a clear mission: erase all doubt. Every session sharpens his skills, mindset, and discipline, shaping the strongest and most complete version of Shakur.
Going pretty well so far. We had an excellent camp going so far, and I think that, Shakur is going to be in the greatest shape of his life for this here fight. He gets better by the hour, so saying that he gets better by the hour, soon he'll be invincible. So, that's the way we're looking at it.
Teo is probably the biggest opponent I fought, but I don't feel like size win fights. I don't care who you is. If we get in a physical little wrestling match or anything in there, you gonna feel me just as much as I feel you. So
Shakur has always been on the top level. All these guys have been looking up. So, it's about time that they really find out where their place is, They weren't looking up for nothing.
Regis Progrise believes Shakur Stevenson carries a clear advantage in both mindset and technique over Teofimo Lopez. While he respects Teofimo's athleticism, Progrise points to ongoing issues with focus and consistency. Lopez has shown his best in major moments against fighters like Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, but across longer stretches, he has appeared unsettled, mentally drifting when adversity hits. Against Shakur, Progrise expects the opening rounds to stay competitive, likely the first 2 or 3, with little separating them. After that, Stevenson's calm, ring intelligence, and composure begin to take over. His precise counters, sharp timing, and ability to thread punches through small openings slowly drain opponents. As Teofimo presses forward and comes up empty, frustration sets in. Progrise sees Shakur dismantling him round by round, not through raw power, but through accuracy and control, ultimately cruising to a clear 12-round decision victory.
Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson, that definitely makes sense. Who do you think is going to win that fight?
I got Shakur for sure. Shakur.
Do you think he wins this comfortably, or do you think it'll be a close fight?
I think he wins it comfortably, yeah. I think he wins it comfortably. I think, Shakur, I think the thing is about Teo is very good athletically, but he's weak-minded. You can see in some fights he's struggling. Teo does struggle. Now he does come up for big fights. Lomachenko, he came up. Josh Taylor, he came up. But a lot of fights, man, he struggles. And, he does struggle on a whole lot of fights and stuff. Like, I think he looked good. Yeah, he looked good against Barboza. But like I said, for the most part, Tio does struggle. And I think he struggles mentally with a lot of things. But I think with Shakur, I think Shakur's gonna break him. I think maybe the first two or three rounds, it might be a close fight. It might be close. It might be 2-1 or something like that. But then after that, I feel like
Michael Conlon calls Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez one of boxing's best matchups right now. On paper, it's a clash of elite skills. While fans are hyped, some expect a strategic chess match over nonstop action. Will Stevenson's precision and timing control the fight, or can Lopez's power prevail? Watch part 1 now and share your predictions.